Well, hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Glad you could be along. So glad. Thank you so much. I was debating on whether to stream this morning or not, and you can tell my decision. Yes, I decided I would go ahead and do it. I just got off work not too long ago, and extremely tired. One of those nights at work. So I kind of had a little bit of a rest break and decided to fire up the O-Stream. Just driving to the game is no problem. After a hard day of work, it's talking to you guys, thinking up of stuff to talk about. I was that exhausted. So I think I'm back together. I got things back together. So appreciate you guys coming along, whether it's in replay or in a little bit once my notification hits the big www, if I get any viewers. So appreciate you guys so much. So trying to once again building up the company with this fairly new profile and fairly new truck. I hope I don't crash it today as I did last week. Oh my goodness. I got a load of fertilizer here in the basement, in the caves of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm going to take this fertilizer up to Wenatchee, Washington. I think they consider that like the apple capital. I don't know about the world, but the apple capital of the U.S. I don't know. I know they do a lot of apples up there. So appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And let's get on with the show. Let's see if I can get out of here without scratching anything up. I got in here all right. Trying to figure my way out. That's why I got all these navigational devices. Figure my way out of these things. Running the step deck. The old step deck today. As we start out. I don't pull much of this normal, that is step deck. I have never been a fan of the step deck. That's just my personal preferences. I know they're very popular out there. I've never been a fan of them. But here we are, pulling them. At least one of them. We will see how this goes. Should go all right. It is almost 5:30 p.m. game time. You wouldn't know it till you almost pop out up here. It's so dark in these caves, these underground warehouses. We'll roll up here a little ways, around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'll pull it over, do a rest break. And I was looking at my map earlier on my route of travel. I think I'll stick with this route today. I'll show you why once we get up here. Usually I'm avoiding it because I'm not normally in the World of Trucks mission, which is the external contract, and I'm doing that right now. I'll just show you. So since I've got an insane amount of time to complete this job, it is right here. I think I'm going to take this route today. Usually I'm avoiding it. That's the slow road. Slow route right there. Usually I'm going right up through here, Sheridan to Billings, and then hitting 90 way over here. I think I'm going to take the scenic route today. I just do believe I will. And then from there, it's just straight shot all the way to Wenatchee. To the Dairy Farmers of America. I guess that's a dairy farm. I guess they need some fertilizer at the dairy farm. Let's go take it. Let's take it to them. Let's not hesitate anymore. We'll take it right up there to that Apple. There I go again. Apple capital. Apple. Let me say that 3 times fast. Apple capital. Wenatchee, Washington. I'm hoping I don't have to drop range right here. I'm only about 36,000 pounds. I didn't want to go into the low range, and I don't think I have to. Good. But I do have to hit my gear. St. Louis, let's go this way. We need to get out of St. Louis, actually. We'll leave St. Louis behind us. I think it's gonna rain on me. That water hit my windshield. Let me out. Thank you. Sometimes you have to speak rough to this AI driver. Have to get kind of mean with them. A lot of times they don't get too friendly. Let me merge on, even though I got, see, there's 2, 1, 2. I think there may be even a blinker on the trailer, and then the back of the trailer. There's about 4 sets of blinkers on this thing. A lot of times that don't help at all. Ooh, I'm speeding a bit. I thought it was still 60. Pay attention, Steel. Pay attention to your road signs. First rule of truck driving: read all signs. At least that's what I was taught. Years and years and years ago. I need to come up in here with this truck that I'm driving now and capture all these little scenic places. I've done it in my other profiles. It just looks out of place that I haven't done anything. And I really haven't done anything but drive. When you build up a new company and a new profile, man, especially with a hard economy, which is a mod, man, it's a struggle getting going. This one I'll have to check in a minute. Around $6,000 because I'm driving so far. It's around $6,000 payout. Normally they're in like the $1,500. The routes that I go, $1,500 payout. I'm gonna move over one more lane. There we go. I like the hard economy. I do like it. It makes I don't know, what would you say, a longer gameplay, more challenge. It's a more challenge, that's for sure. I do like it. I found this economy mod many years ago, and I have stuck with it. I need back over. One of the main reasons I like it so much, it doesn't give me experience points for deadheading or bobtailing. And I know, if you're out here driving the road, bobtailing or deadheading without any cargo, you're gaining some kind of experience. I make it that much harder on myself. because I don't do much of that. I keep that to a real minimum. Sometimes I have no choice. If I go to a place, the trailer that I'm pulling has no jobs for me in that one area, well, I gotta deadhead to the next town. And that's about it. Alright, way station, be good to me. I've only got fertilizer, guys. What's it gonna be? Oh, I gotta go in. What in the... Dude, no, I think I'm wearing out my shifter. I did not drop range, and that's the sound that would happen if I dropped ranges. Oh, get in there. We'll go in here and see what we weigh. Yes, I will stop. Matter of fact, I will stop before I need to stop. Because as a Class A CDL holder, I see a stop sign. Oh man, what time is it? It got dark quick. It's 7:38. 7:38. All well and good, just can't do a rest break right here. 74,900. Easy does, truck. Easy does. Clear behind me. Wow. Alright, be on the lookout. Rest area. They're usually plentiful up in here. Usually that is. I see something coming up. Let's see if we can make that. If there's fuel there, I might as well top the tanks off. Yeah, there's fuel there. I guess it's this one right here, Jefferson City. I guess it's this one right here. You can pass me. They are afraid of me. Well, that light up there is green now. But not now. Alright, it is on the left. Looks like it's on the left. They got the red, I've got the green now. I'm going to take the one on the left because that will be easier to pull out of. There's no way, surely I didn't have to. I was just looking at the map, I'm like, well, how do I get into this place? It's got to be right here. It's got to be right here. I'm like, it can't enter the place from the on-ramp. No. That's what it sure looked like there on the navigation screen. Alright, quick swig while we wait at the red light. Alright, yellow light there. I should be getting the green. There it is. You see me, right? You see me? You're not going to pull out and hit me? I got my choices over here. We'll go to the right. Just in case I need it, there's a service center over here. I haven't been here in a while, and I haven't been here at all in this truck. Forgot how to get in here. This is the way in. Yeah, we just topped the tanks off. A full start in the AM. Alright. Looking at my time, 9:16. Alright, boy, time is getting away from me. Getting away from me. What's supposed to happen? I'm supposed to be on top of the time. Alright, that didn't take long. Good. Put that fuel cap back on. Let's go find us a parking space. Looks like, man, I got my pick. I'm gonna nose it in. Back it straight on. No, I really don't have to. There's a lot of parking here. I am gonna nose it in, but I'll come out that other side. Come out the other side. Yeah, it's gonna give it to me. There we are. Get this over with and be back on the road again. And wouldn't you know it, It's raining. Alright. Let it rain. Still gonna crack those windows though. Let's roll. I guess I go out the way I came in, don't I? Told you it's been a while. I haven't been able to get over here to St. Louis all that much of late, but I'm doing it today. Gonna go across Missouri. And all that good stuff. Trying to catch one of the classic trucks that I may have in the traffic here at this truck stop, but nope. Didn't see any. Kind of strange. Usually they're all over these truck stops. Oh well. I think that's a dead end. Well, pretty much a dead end over there. I'll look anyway. Looking caused me to hit the curb. Do a right and then a left and be back on the big road. Oh, green light. Nice. I was about to gear down, but nice. I think I'll have to gear down here. That looks like a long light. Well, it's got the turn arrow on the other side, so it won't be that long. I was hoping I could just roll up. Yes. Roll up here kind of slow. Not have to stop. I do believe this one's going to make me stop. This one's gonna make me stop. All right. We'll just take it on in. Let's see what is. See, I got 16. I've got almost 17 real hours to complete this job. So yeah, we'll take that slow road up in a slow route up in Wyoming. That goes across the Wind River Canyon. Normally, when I'm doing freight market or cargo market, oh, leave that on. I'll avoid that area because it slows me down. We're going to do it today. Just now realized and remembered, last few times I've been in this truck, I've been pulling kind of heavy loads. The low boys with the scraper and all that stuff, and I had a 336 gear in, and I've left that in. I can really tell jumping back and forth between profiles and different trucks that have different gear ratios. I'm like, oh yeah, that's this truck I'm in today. Oh yeah. I think I mentioned once, maybe it was the last stream I did with this truck. Was it this one? Maybe it wasn't this one that I took to LA, Los Angeles, and I had a 336. No, that was a light blue truck. Had the 336 gears, which I've got in this one. And I was mentioning about dropping it even further on that truck, but I never did. I kept the 336. Alright, come up to this construction up here. This direction of travel, it stays 60. If you remember coming eastbound, it drops to 50 over there on that other side. Looks like this side it's also dropping for some reason. Must be that Cadillac up there. It is. Bad car. Bad car. Alright. Get by it. Help the car behind me there let me out. I can get by it. Alright. Get back over in this slow lane. Really? Alright, y'all can speed up to 70. I will not. You can have at it. Go 70. I got that Crown Vic in front of me. I don't think they ever go that fast. Alright. There they go. Kind of speeding up. Kind of. Why are you brake checking me? Oh, I see. See it now. I see it now. Be more careful out there. I don't know. Was that just a breakdown? I didn't catch it all. I was paying too much attention to that Crown Vic in front of me. Brake checking me. Scales up ahead. Scales. Let's see what the verdict is. In or out? In or out? Out. The answer is out. All right. Alright, nothing coming out of them. Good, good. And that speed drops to 65. We got to go through Kansas City. Yes. It'll drop even more. I need that I-70. I-70. Don't need Topeka. We'll hang out right here. This middle lane is pretty much the through lane. So I will just hang out right here. Lane changes hands back and forth, becoming right lane, then it's the left lane, then it's the right lane again. It is the through lane. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, so much for the through lane. We got a detour. Alright, at least this light, nah, it was green. And I sure hope I don't have another detour as I get back up on top. This game will do that to me. If it does, I got no place else. Yeah, there's one more off ramp up there. Wow, hope I don't do that. I could pop out on top and take a big look around. The light's getting ready to change. Should have thought of that sooner. You thought about it, didn't you? Now I need over one. There we go. The rain is letting up. Great. Great news. Get back over to the far right. And we'll make another right hand exit. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on this route. It's like almost brand new to me. I'm like, where am I going? Where am I going? St. Joseph in front of me. Yeah, oh, I better get over. St. Joseph, Missouri. So this is I-29 all the way up to I-80. All right, I've got my bearings now. That took me a minute. This big truck in. These four-wheelers do not. They're forced to now. Don't blame me. Oh no. Man, no warning for that. Just a little bit more warning. That would be nice, just a little bit more. That's the whole name of the game. Alright, try this again. Anybody coming on that I gotta move over for? Nope, we're good. Little rest area / truck stop up in front. I think I've got another set of scales for quite a while. I've got a broken down vehicle though in the hammer lane. See? Just a little bit of warning. Well, hey, easy. Man, I didn't even look down. I was looking at my traffic, buddy. Yeah, it's working. I'm just not paying attention. Paying attention to this AI. Well, welcome, Bubba. I was just watching replay your stream from yesterday. You're still battling that plumbing? Whoa. No. Wasn't that something? I popped in there and you know, I started chatting away. I'm like, then I saw a little pinned message. I'm like, huh, what's going on here? I'm like, okay, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah. Dumb AI. But I think that worked good for him, man. I didn't see the final count on his subs, man. He got up there. I don't know how he did that. I don't know, because when I first got on and said, you know, hey, Dream, blah blah blah, I just got off work. He chatted back to me a couple of times, and then it was silence after that. He said good morning, and I stayed for a little. I stayed for about 2 hours. I think I watched 2 videos. Yeah, I almost thought it was April Fool's that he was trying to pull off. Because in one of his videos, the first one I was watching, he mentioned, you know, as he was in the video live at that time, happy Wednesday to you. I'm like, what? I'm like, Dream, I know the mind's the first thing to go, but hey, get it together, man. This is not Wednesday. Yeah, the chat was live, but the streams were not. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's got some kind of secret there. I don't know about. I do not know how he did that, but it was pretty cool. I liked it though. And then he was able to chat back live a couple of times. It was something. I do not know how he did it. And you never got one? Well, when I got off work, it was 8-ish Central, and he did say good morning to me. I don't know how he did it. That was pretty cool. Do you know what his final count on the subs? I never caught that. The end of it. I think I left, it was 900. Straight up 900. Yeah, I noticed that too. But what he was saying, the names, they were live chat names at the time of that video. So how he got all those together and did a stream, man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm at a loss. It was something else. I thought I'd walked into some kind of April Fool's thing. Yeah, that threw me for a loop yesterday. I'm like, well, I'll just hop into game and let his stream, if you want to call it a stream, play in kind of in my background as I played the game. That was something else. That was something else. I don't know. Did he come up with that all on his own? Yeah, I was even in the at least one of them. I don't know if I actually chatted to him or not, but I remember being in one of them and just remembering the video. I'm like, he compiled all these videos together and then somehow he put them out on a live stream? How'd he do that? I don't know. But he went viral, didn't he? I was watching and replay your video that you had posted earlier this morning. Yeah, he bypassed a lot of you. You were saying. He just went kaboom. So he got some kind of muse. He got a muse over there. Of course I get the red light. Well, with your issues at home, are you back up and running? Everything work out? Yeah, I was hoping that they did. I think the video this morning I was watching, you were still fighting with them. What, were they quoting you one thing and then saying another? Man, that's awful. So you have broken to 500? I didn't see that today. Well, congratulations. I didn't see that today, this morning. Oh, you were, wow. Oh, you're talking about Dream. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever he did with that goofiness, man, he exploded. Caught me off guard. $154. Wow. That's something else, 154. $100 per stream. Man, he's got something going on, don't he? He knows how to do it. Yes, he's on fire. Well, that's good for him. I know he really enjoys it. And he has a lot of time, a lot more than time than I have, so yeah, he needs that stuff. That's good for him. I'm happy for him. What is with my AI today? $896. I swear I thought I saw 900 when I left. Had to leave this stream yesterday. I swear I did. Huh. That doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, still good. He's got that many. $902. You saw 902. Okay. Well, anyway, that's a lot more than I have. Yeah, he went ballistic yesterday. Really? Ooh, I don't want that. They will unsub from you quick, huh? Well, yeah. Especially with me, because I can't keep up with my streaming and real life stuff. Streaming and videos. Man, last couple of weeks has been rough for me. And I had my doubts about doing one this morning. I'm like, man, I've got to do something. Haven't done anything all week long, and I got to do something. Well, I did one Monday. I've got to do more than that. I'm hoping to keep what little I have. And try to do better. It's just real world getting in my way right now because the season changed. Yeah. I'm now. It took a minute. It took a minute to psych myself up. I just got off work 8 o'clock this morning, which was 2 hours, almost 3 hours ago now. And I was dead dog tired, man. I'm like, man, I just don't have. It wasn't I didn't have the energy to play the game. I didn't have the energy at that time to chat, to talk. Man, I was that gone. So I took a break for a little bit. I'm like, okay, I think I can do this now. I'm gonna try to do this now. Yeah, it happens, I guess. It happens. Yeah, I've noticed you said before in your own streams, man, I just don't feel like, or you said you didn't feel like it the day before. I get it. I totally get it. It's not that I didn't feel like playing the game, because I did. Like I just said, I got on with Dream's crazy stream, and I had the game going. I just didn't have the energy to talk. Oh, you have not? You're still having to fight with your plumbers? I know yesterday, man, you said that they was quoting you one thing and then saying another. That is rough. I know exactly where you're speaking there. Where you're coming from. All you got to do, man, you have to stand your ground. And usually, if I got somebody coming out giving me a quote, I have them put it down in writing. I'm like, that's what you're quoting me, right? Put it down in writing. Because when your boys show up, they better honor this. It's usually one of the head guys that come out and gives me a quote, like I just had a roof put on my house not long ago. Like, you put it in writing, this quote. That's what they're going to do. Oh, you got to seal the wall back up, so good. You'll be back in business. You'll be back in business. Hey, right now's a good time to go bigger on those screens. Since it's all apart. What was you saying? You might want to try the 50s? The 50-inch screen? Woo! That's enormous. That would be enormous for me. And then you would have 3 of them. Alright, Sinclair. Get on with it. Where they were working? Okay, yeah, you were telling me that's one of the reasons you had to tear it apart, break it down, because your problem was right there where your rig was. Unfortunate, but from what you were telling me, you need to get rid of that galvanized pipe. I think I was watching and replay your video from yesterday this morning, and was it Blackout that came on? I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't gone over to check out Blackout, so I did that at the same time as I was letting your video play, and I got onto one of his, and I subbed on him as well. Man, I was like, shoosh, took me long enough to get over here, man, sorry. Yeah, he's got a nice setup as well, all you guys do. When I first got home this morning, I turned on Rob, watched his stream, or stream from earlier. He was doing some cattle trucking. I haven't been able to get every one of you guys yet. There's so many of you. Like Monstar, man, I need to get over there and see his, but I haven't been able to do that yet. And Jake either. I'm running off the road as I'm reading. Who should be on right now? Nah, not going. Is that Rao? A new monitor stand. Okay, I'm just catching up to you. Jake is streaming now? Monstar. See? There goes my luck again. I think if to watch you guys, all of you guys, that'd be a complete day. It's like it's one after the other, after the other. That's good, you guys got such a community there. That is awesome. $74.8. I burnt some fuel. I'm sure you do. I'm sure. I think it was last week I was watching yours. Dream was on yours, and he says, "Hey, I'm going to bounce out of here," and he fired up a stream down there in Mexico. I think I'm remembering right. Right. Understand. Go do your thing. Right. Well, after I was watching you in replay this morning and then Blackout, that's what gave me the energy. Yeah, it's your guys' fault. Nah, I'm kidding. That gave me the energy. I'm like, okay, I feel better. Sat down for a little bit, watched you guys, you and Blackout. Rob. Yeah, I was beat dog down tired when I got home this morning. Gotta watch out for these guys on my right here. Alright. Well, I'm glad you came by over here. Yeah, I know you do. You guys give each other a lot of respect. That's so cool. Yes, it is. I need to be looking for a rest area. There's one right here. I'm passing one up. Doggone it. I'll go a little further. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the PM. Right now the road. Got the sun right nice. Can't tell if that truck's got his hitting the brakes. Maybe it's just his running lights. Brighter than normal. Oh, I know why they're brighter than normal. That's one of the classic trucks. Let me jump up here. Oh, it's gonna exit. Don't exit. Okay, good. I need to though. If you got everything ready to go, and they are doing a 3-hour stream, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, let's see, I'm at 1 hour right now. I didn't know if I was going to be doing 3 hours or not. Going up to Wenatchee, Washington, and then probably end it there. Just to have something new in the channel here. It'll sometimes get in the way. Well, I'm sure that, I mean, you guys got a big crew over there. And everybody coming over to everybody else's street. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I'm like, how do you guys have the time? Well, I think I've heard a couple of them say, you know, they'll be just getting to work and they're chatting back on the stream. I'm like, wow. Trying to read all these trucks in here. I'm supposed to have classic trucks. I just saw one, but I had to leave it. And once again, I'm just going to nose it in over here. I don't hit the pole. There we are. Each one doing 3 hour, 15 people. That is 45 hours. Yeah. Man, I can't do it. I can't do it. I've not yet to be able to catch Monstar. I just gotta say I go over there and do it. Alright, let's see this. Cheyenne at Casper. Yeah, I'm gonna take the scenic route today. Usually I'm going this way. I'm gonna take this scenic route today. And let's see. Last week I didn't catch Purple Rig. Maybe she was tied up, couldn't do one. So I need to bounce back over to her channel and see if she did one this past Friday night. Last Saturday, yeah. So is she doing one this weekend? Do you know? I haven't went over there to see if she's announced anything. I was just thinking to myself one day after watching that stream, that last stream that I caught, I'm like, it must take her all week to build that up. I don't know how long she has a schedule for tonight. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes her to put that together. I was impressed, to say the least. A showman right there. Well, that's good, that's good. I'll see what time it's going to be for it and try to catch it myself. Yeah, I'm sure. It's tough. It is tough to find that balance. I was out of balance this past week. She was asking how to do it, and real life wins every time. Yeah, you got that right. Absolutely right, it does. Every time. At least with me. I saw you there. Yeah, you didn't hesitate to break it down. You had to. That real life thing got there. You had to. Well, I hope they got you fixed. You can throw that big machine back together. Does your blinker work or what? These safety signs out here. Yes, my blinker works. Are you going to be putting the rig back together today? Or they still got some repair work to do for you? You might be in the middle of putting it together now. That'd be alright. The plumber has to... Okay, finish sealing. Alright. Well, I'll get you back together shortly then. Back out pumping out the content. And all will be good. Walked into and drove into a rain here. Alright, they sprayed the foam, still wet. Alright. No, I'm not going to be able to get over. They do you right. Do it right the first time. Nothing worse than having a repair person come out and say they got it fixed and have to come back out to fix what they fixed. Nothing worse. Yeah, all good now with the PVCS. All good, safer. Well, thank you, pickup truck. That spot was just meant for you. A 4-foot section they had to replace? Okay. Well, I hope they did you right. And you'll be back to normal. Alright, just leaving Cheyenne on our way to Casper. Kind of a detour at Casper. We'll take a scenic route. I hope this rain stops as we take that scenic route up through the Wind River Canyon. 9 in the morning. Game time. Didn't expect it to rain this much. Rain has settled in. Afraid I got me a slow vehicle in front of me here. It has left a good deal. There we go with the rain. About time. There I go driving off the road. Let's see, Casper shouldn't be too much further up. Yeah, it's a little bit further up. Alright, looking at the fuel gauge, I see fuel stop ahead of me. I am good to go. pass it on by. Take this load of fertilizer up to Wenatchee, Washington. It's a good little drive here. Alright, sign for Lusk. Casper not too much further. I wonder how interesting the traffic is going to be with me once I leave this big 4-lane highway. I'm getting ready to do a lot of 2-lane. Once I leave Casper, it'll be a lot of 2-lane. And then the traffic likes to get dirty. It likes to get down and dirty. Our first speed limit drop. Let them go. Alright, there's navigation telling me Casper, straight ahead. Almost there. Well, going through Casper, I got to slow down to 60. I just want to do it sooner. A lot less. I need to stay in this lane right here. I will soon exit. Alright, big town of Casper. Casper, Wyoming. That is. Fuel still good. Alright. Okay, Monstar did not stream today. I still need to get over there and sub up to him. Jake as well. I've not done that yet. Coming up to my exit. One more after this. 125 per stream. That is good. Knows what he's doing. I guess it's the if he's able to be more consistent. I know that's my problem. I just can't. Especially this time of year, I just can't. What are you doing, Estes? Alright, I need to turn left. Well, mine either. Yeah, my charm is not there yet. Mine either. Alright, get ready for the Scenic. 5 days to reach 100. You're right, right. I do know what you mean. And you have to think like, what am I doing wrong? I do that all the time. Yeah, and that's not all the time. You're right. You and I are like the same boat here. $50 or $60. I wonder. Hang on, let me get through this. Because you keep your streams to about an hour, right? Right about an hour. Do you think that's what it is? Not as long as some of the other guys? Right, I don't know, just my thoughts there. Just seeing the other guys, they have longer and they were getting more views. I'm like, oh, I wonder if EZ was to lengthen out, you know, extend out a little bit. If that would help. I don't know. You got all the stuff, man. Because it's entertaining to watch, that's for sure. That setup. Maybe they just want more. Hour and a half? Yeah. Yeah. But I know with real world, man, as you were saying, sometimes it's hard to do more. Right, yeah. You didn't want to take away from the other guys in case some of the viewers were watching you. They could be watching the other guys. I get you. Right, yeah, I know. You didn't want to overshadow the other ones. That's cool. But I know you said before, you're going to play the game anyway. So whether you turn the stream on or not, you're going to be playing, so you're all good. Oh, I cannot drive today. Right. Dream is waiting on you. Told you it's going to get interested on this 2-lane highway. Got to go for it. Amen. Go for it. I've never noticed that before. That pump jack going up and down. I've never noticed that before. Only 24 hours in a day. Yes. It gets hard. Like I can't catch all you guys. I usually get stopped by a train right here. I don't see one today. Oh, get back over. You tell them don't have to stay the entire... Yeah, I know, you say that all the time. Just say hello, leave a like. A lot of times, that's me. That's all I can do. Say, hey, easy, I'm here but gotta go. River Canyon. Yep, same as I appreciate you here, man. Same. I knew there would be a cop. I knew. On the downhill. Alright, what was this? Is this that town of Thermopolis? I think it is. It's one of those one red light towns. Look here, Exxon. Stop bar there for a reason. Let's see how many are going to pass her. So, see, like when I'm doing now, I gotta get out of this turn so I can read. Yeah, the time, that's good, and don't just say, yeah. Yeah, if I'm not catching you live and able to chat with you live, I'll drop in and give you a like, some kind of a comment, let you know I was there. Let's see, that last truck, the red truck, was it the W9? And you had it matched up with a red trailer? Yeah, that was sharp. That was short. Jasper, that's it. You said it in the video, I just could not remember. That was sharp. Tell red light or not? Yeah, red light. And see, you had the Jasper W9. Rob was in the Dom Pete again. 379? 359. I forgot which one it was. You know the mainmost thing I do when I get onto your guys' videos is going to be bad. I look to see if the AI is treating you as bad as it does me. I'm like, am I the only one that this AI craps on? Oh, you had to buy that one on Jasper. Okay. I did not know that. One AI incident. Yeah, almost with me. I think last week with this truck, I crashed it, my own doing. But usually the AI causing me. It's crazy. I know that was bad for me to say. One of the main reasons I go to you guys, watch you guys, is to see how bad the AI is. It's true though. I'm like, man, some of the stuff that goes on with my game, I'm like, does this happen to anybody else? Sometimes it does. Let's see, one of the ones, was it just right before you had to take your rig apart? And I forgot where you were going and what you were hauling, but AI tried to pass you and you just stopped right beside him. Like, yep, I do that too. Come on, come on. Right? I know, yeah, just, oh well, what are they gonna do this time? That's why I said just a while ago, I'm like, how interesting is it gonna be once they get on this 2-lane highway? And they usually don't disappoint, that's for sure. Let's see. I don't think you were with me that time. It was Dream. Who else was with me? Anyway, I was going through Denver, about to climb the mountain, and a truck pulling doubles just all of a sudden was coming at me sideways, and then landed a little bit in front of me, but blocked the highway. I'm like, what is going on here? You're fine with the AI shenanigans? Yeah. I guess you have to be. Or turn the traffic off. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll say, okay, I've had enough of this AI. I'll just turn it off for a while. Yes, I have. And I bet you're going to say about that trailer, it's always hitting you. I've caught that video. And I have no explanation about that one. Yeah, the trailer just hit. Yeah, I can't explain that. I have no idea what's going on there. That is wild. Hey, look at that. I got a town discovered. New profile I started not too long ago. Trying to build it up. What town is that in then? I need to check that out for myself. I don't remember what you said the town was. So that would be a game glitch then. Not just a mod glitch. Oh, I'm going through the yellow. Really? In every one of them? So it doesn't matter. Oh, I gotta check that out then. In every one of them. Well, I haven't been to one in a while. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've been to one since the release of 158. It has been that long. What is this up in front of me? Laurel behind me. I am going to need fuel. All of those scrap yards. Well, I'm gonna check that out, especially off camera. Try to think of one around the area. I'm going to be around Wenatchee. That's where I'm going to deliver to today. If I can have that happen. You saw it happen to both Darkcaptain and Showboat, and they were in different cities. Wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, you got my curiosity up now. I've got to go check that out as soon as I can. Just got to find them. And it was in different cities, okay? That's crazy. That place of business had some kind of metal name, didn't it? Metal? I'm trying to find that. Metal West or something? Is that close? I'm trying to remember the name. Was it the same kind of trailer? That would be crazy. When I first saw it happen to you, I'm like, yeah, that looks like a mod conflict to me, because I have some crazy stuff. Not exactly like that, but will happen. And now you're saying this happens to other folks, same place of business, but in different cities. Nuts. Nuts. I gotta get some fuel. If I got fuel coming up. Not a good one. I gotta take what I can get, I think. Let me see. That's gonna take me so far out of my way. Let me go on down the road. Maybe I can do it this way. Yeah, this is better. Easy. Not that there was a better one than this. But I guess I thought wrong. I have to take this one. I need fuel. Hang on, you saying you made shorts? Did you? I didn't catch that. Oh, yeah, I'll be sure to check them out. Matter of fact, I'm sitting here, I'm going to look at the map and see where one of those may be. Let me take a quick look. So, minor, just on my route of travel that I'm going to do today. That's what I was thinking of, but I don't think it is that one. I think that's the scrapyard. I will have to check into that. That is crazy. Whoops, turned it off. Yeah, I can't either. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember the name. I'll find it. If. Looking for scrap loads. If I could find that name. That's limestone. Well, I'll do that off camera. I'll come up with it. That's nuts. Yeah, I think I remember that one. Coming down on the hood of your truck. And one missed you. I think I remember those videos. At least one of them. Very beginning of the video you were saying, I don't know what's going on with these trailers. I'll have to check that out myself. That is something else. Twice. Yep. I think I watched both of those. Just so happened I watched both of those. But at the time I didn't think anything of it. Like I said, I'm like, yeah, the EZ's got a mod issue. But maybe not now. Maybe a game issue. It's just I haven't stumbled upon it yet. And I think it's because I am not usually pulling a trailer hauling scrap. Not usually. Like I don't have an end dumper that I own. Or that open top trailer that's, what is it, mostly for wood chips and stuff like that. You're going to try it in your single, okay. Single profile. Blackout! How you doing, buddy? I just came to visit you earlier this morning. And I was telling EZ here, I'm like, man, I am so slow. I'm like, I gotta get over there. Good to hear, good to hear. Doing all good. Yeah, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get over to your channel, but I made it. I finally made it. I'm gonna go into this waste station just because it has a... Is that a waste station? I think it's a waste... Yeah. It's got a rest area. I want to get back in the daylight. Yeah, we do there, Blackout. Yeah, we do. Except sometimes I feel like I'm failing. I don't get out to everybody. I was telling that to Easy earlier. Like, I have not made it to everybody yet. But I happen to be watching Easy's, I guess it was streamed from yesterday, this morning. And he brought up your name, and I'm like, oh yeah, Blackout, I gotta get over there. Oh, where is that trigger? Maybe I need to be pointed in the other direction. Hang on, let me find it. I know I came in here backwards, but I was trying to save time. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I gotta go on down. Never mind, never mind. I could cheat this, but I'm not gonna. I got a truck stop right over here. When I saw the blue, I thought it was this rest area. Well, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll try to get over there more. I've got no excuse. I turned on your little bell, so I'll know when you go live. Oh, let me find a quick parking spot right here. Like right here. So dark I can't see. That'll work. Yeah, I think EZ was here talking you up. Like, yeah, we need to get over there and support Blackout. I'm like, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Blackout. So I gave you a little bit this morning, and wow, your setup is really nice, man. Like EZ says, man, hang with it. You'll get all the stuff you all that you deserve. It'll come. Yeah, man, no problem, no problem. Oh, there we go. Right, destination, Wenatchee. Yeah, he's got those 4 followers. But he's I don't know, he's a showman too when you're watching him. Really engages with his audience. And Easy, I did go back and watch the his stream in replay when he was down there in Mexico, and I saw that what you were talking about. 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes, folks. Yeah, I could see where you were laughing hard, and then he crashed pretty hard too. That was all part of the entertainment. I still don't know what caused him to crash. Whoa. I was trying to read and I'm about to take people out. Yeah. 5 minutes, folks. 5 minutes. Then all of a sudden you hear, I took the wrong doggone turn. Yeah, that was good. I mean, you told me you were rolling. I'm like, well, I got to go see this. But I've played that Mexico map, man. And I think you mentioned you had 2 easy. It's hard. Get down there and get turned around in places. I'm like, wait a minute. Yep. It is what it is about. Show them everything. And I think last week in this truck, I was up in number 8 view. Slammed right into a guardrail. And not the soft part of the guardrail either. Like head on, right? If this is going to have one to it, I don't know. Is it? Yeah, head on, right there. Not the soft part. Yep, show them everything. I know back when I was just putting out videos and not streaming, I got kind of used to being able to take a pause, take a break, and leave that out of the video. I'm like, woo, this streaming stuff, this is different. I can't just stop and take me a pit stop. Well, sometimes I do. If I run out of coffee, I was like, excuse me everybody, I've got to go get refill. We're going to end this right now. Right, I noticed that too. Easy. I think that's your core. That's a good group to have. Does Dream go out on any other games? Is that how he's getting other ones? Other platforms, I should say. Platform viewers. I always wondered if he played other games. Whoa. And that could be, I'm just thinking out loud, that could be my one of my problems too, is I only play this. I had thought about ETS, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, are you? Bus bound? Is it you're being a bus driver? Is that what that one's about? That other lane in a second. Mainly ATS. Right. I have looked at what is it? Snow runner, mud runner. Thought about giving those a try. Building up a fake city. Now that you mentioned, they could add that to this game. Bus driving, as well as dump truck driving. When I first heard about them adding in the DLCs for the Ford and Dodge, you know, the regular four-wheeler automobiles, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm down with that. Then I got to thinking, what are we going to do with it? We're just going to be able to drive, you know, I'm thinking, what jobs are we going to do with these other four-wheelers? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm real excited about it anymore. Buses are coming to Eaton. Oh, really? I missed that. Well, I missed that news. Somewhere along the way. Whoa. Get out of here. Then I can read. Okay. Oh, did you? Well, I didn't know about their blackout. City buses now. Okay. Well, no wonder. Public transportation. Good for you, good for you. I don't know about you, since you just said that you drive bus. If playing this game and you see how these buses in this game act, does it not make you mad? Because they act a fool. It doesn't matter if it's a school bus or a tour bus. They're acting a fool in this game. I'm like, well, they're hauling the most valuable cargo of all. EZ, are you talking about buses that you can drive? I know they're out here in the AI traffic. I didn't know that we could drive any of them. Unless by mod, if you had a mod. I think I have seen some mods for buses. But yeah, that would be an interesting twist to the game, is to have bus drivers out here. but you wouldn't get the long hauls, the long drives, unless you became a tour bus driver. Greyhound, big Greyhound driver. Yeah, that could be interesting to some others. As well as driving dump truck. Yeah, I thought I'd seen the mod. I thought I have. A couple, actually. So Bus Bound is this other game. I'm gonna have to look that up. Just can't make any money. Okay, okay. Just won't make any money. Just drive. Okay. Is that Steam? Through Steam? That game? I'm assuming it is. Building up the city. Pick up passengers. Don't know if it was ETA. Okay. Well, good to know. In over a year you haven't played? You've been right here. Same as me. Do I need over there? I do need over there. Oh, let's not crash doing that. That'll give me something, Blackout. That'll give me something to go look at. I've not heard of that game. It's alright. I got you. Yeah, you haven't played that one since you've been over here. Aren't they all crazy? I haven't met a spell check that I really like. I know I'll be texting away something to my wife and all of a sudden it spell checks something totally out of the blue. She goes, what? She'll accuse me of talking to some other woman. Who else are you talking to? Yeah, you don't notice it until after you put it in? Yeah. I know. Yeah, she'll say, who else are you talking to? And I'm like, no, it's just a spell check. All right, we almost there. Just a hop and a skip. Wenatchee, Washington. If that sign, if there's a sign for Wenatchee, I think it says it's the Apple capital. All right, EZ, appreciate you stopping by, and I'll do my best here. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll catch you once you got your system back up and going. Oh, train track, train. Is there a train? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Woo! I was reading chat. I wasn't paying attention. That would have been disastrous. Catch you later, EZ. Better pay attention now. Yeah, stop sign up here. That's what I thought. Almost, almost. Highway 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't pay attention to that either. I do see the destination up ahead. Bringing this fertilizer in. Safe and sound, I hope. Cross my fingers on that one. All the way from St. Louis. I had better slow down. To exactly what speed. That looked too fast for 60 miles an hour. Oh, looks like I can handle it at 50. Not slide into the guardrail. Just a few more minutes. Here. It's been too long since I've been on this route. I think I do have to stop. There's some of those apple trees. We're taking this fertilizer to the dairy farm. Dairy Farmers of America. up there on the left. And there it is. Big silo. Well, I was wondering when I was going to get that. I had to get all the way into Wenatchee. Yeah, those apple trees. Still didn't see the sign. I think it does say that Wenatchee is the apple capital. Okay. Alright, thank you. Wasn't necessary, but thank you. Alright, where do they want this thing of fertilizer? May have to go up just to see. Okay, I see it. Kind of what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Right there. I came totally off of it. I gotta roll the windows down. Raindrops are messing with me. In the mirror. I'm not doing a good job here at all. I do not like that. No, no, no. I don't know what happened to me right there. Totally lost it. This should be it. Finally. Yes. We there. That was a good little run. I like that. That was a good little run. So, last run of this morning. It's not morning anymore. At least Central Time. Yeah, it's afternoon now. So appreciate everybody. Sure do. So much. Appreciate you so much for joining in. Keeping me company while I made this run. And I guess until next time, folks. Safe travels out there. And bye-bye.